Oh my God, what a
God.
goal.
Beauty one-timer for Kucherov.
Nikita Kucherov ties up the game.
Ties up the game, so we're now at 5-5 with 8:10 to go. That was a really nice set play.
I mean, that's what Tampa's known
Was
for,
that
you know? What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Ishan here with Elias, and we are the brothers in the box. And today we have another special episode for you guys, something that we've done before, but a game that's only going to happen once ever.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if we're being completely honest, it might happen again.
But
I don't think in my lifetime it'll happen again.
I don't think so. But the game we are talking about is the Stadium Series, which is currently in the third period. We are currently at 17 minutes left in the third period if you want to watch along. But yeah, it's right now. It's 5-4.
Boston is up 5-4 against Tampa.
Each, pretty fair game, 30 shots each. And
honestly, this game has I think game of the year candidate so far.
It's had everything you'd want in a hockey game so far. You have not only back and forth play and just like constant pressure. Like both teams want to win this game,
Oh,
like,
for sure, 100%.
This is a game that's gonna go down in history. Both goalies are playing, good chances, but and a lot of goals. But both goalies have made some really good saves. But the biggest thing that does not happen a lot in hockey is a goalie fight.
Is the goalie fight,
and that took place in the second period. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our live reactions to it, but
it wasn't that fun of a fight. There wasn't too many punches thrown, but nonetheless, Swayman got his first fight ever. Vasi got his first fight ever.
And so, you just love to see goalie fights, Exactly. It's like it never happens,
And in the live ODI, it's just such a cool sight, as we see a couple guys go tumbling down.
It's definitely like you could see those kind of root kind of hockey.
It's just like it's just like it's kind of cool to see the roots. Yeah, like you said, the roots of hockey and where the game actually comes from. It's supposed to be played on the pond, as they say.
Pricey pond hockey.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's just it's a fun sight to see. I think players get a little more excited. There's a little more pep in their step. Even John Cooper is getting in on the festivities with his little
outfit that he
had. Yeah, it was like
him and his assistant captains.
Bro unbuttoned two buttons on his dress shirt. He's feeling a little I don't even know what the word is.
I don't know. He's feeling.
I don't know. A little confident, showing off the chest hair a little bit.
He's trying to
getting ready for his run with the Team Canada at the Olympics.
I'm very excited for the Olympics.
We are very close. We're now in February. It's just 11 short days away from men's tournament action getting started, and we'll have coverage for you right here, reacting to all the stuff that goes on in the Olympics, specifically hockey, of course, but keeping an eye on the whole tournament as a whole. I think Olympics are just a really special place,
Yeah.
There's so much significance because you come together as a country and kind of there's that pride in nationality, and it's a cool experience for
Oh no.
For the I'm seeing this, but for the athletes, to go represent your country and to do something that's a little bit bigger than just for the payday,
and
what I mean?
For a big thing is first time in a while that NHL players are playing in the Olympics, so
Absolutely,
it's gonna be big. And I don't know if the flag bearers have been announced yet.
They have.
They have?
Who? It's not. I don't remember their names, but it's not Crosby.
It's unfortunate.
I think it would have been a really cool opportunity to have Crosby and Poulin, because realistically, it's going to be the last years, probably. You know what I mean?
Most likely, yeah. But I don't know. I think it would have been nice, but also at the same time, I understand.
There's a lot of other athletes. It's not
just about hockey.
Exactly. It's not just about hockey. Oh, Chan said, "Oh no," because he saw a highlight of Cirelli taking a crunch,
hit, and he did not look good on the
center ice. Yeah, I don't know if he came back, but nonetheless, you know what it is.
Yeah, I think
he'll be fine. And I think it was just a mild discomfort from a hit. I think it was Zadorov probably, throwing his weight around.
But when you look at this game, The only reason Tampa is still in this game is because of the amount of power plays that they've had, the amount of penalties that the Bruins have taken. There's been some that have been horrible, like they should not have taken them. And others, which are just like,
Yeah, if
just
we look at
unfortunate.
the game stats, the penalty minutes, obviously including the fights, are 21 for Boston and 15 for Tampa, with a 50% power play percentage for Tampa
Okay.
tonight.
I mean, Tampa's gonna, even though they don't have Braden Point, their main center, they're still gonna cook you on that power play. It's
Exactly.
still
No,
so
100%.
scary.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's just a really, I've been very impressed by this. I was not 100% set on this kind of Stadium Series game, especially being in Tampa.
I mean,
I
I
was
think
like,
the Florida one kind of disappointed a little
I
bit.
think,
You saw like
I think this, I think a little bit is a stretch.
yeah, like you saw like that the ice was wet apparently that the players were playing
Yeah,
on, and
it was slushy and it wasn't
wasn't
good. Today, reports came out before the game that it was actually too cold, and the NHL had to warm the ice a little bit in Tampa. So
that is interesting.
thanks global warming, or sorry, climate change
Yeah.
for that, because it's warmer in Tampa than it is in Vancouver. Or sorry, colder in Tampa than it is in Vancouver, which is insane.
It is very crazy.
Yeah, it's just a little bit backwards in my opinion.
Interesting. You think you're going all the way to Florida, and you're getting the very nice warm climate, but
Yeah, I can't imagine what the snowbirds this year felt. Going from like Minnesota and Toronto to going. Oh, I'm gonna go vacation, spend the winter in Tampa, and it's 5 degrees. So
yeah,
you still have to bring your winter coat.
yeah,
Yeah, I can't do 5 degrees. I can't like.
5 degrees
I don't know.
Celsius.
I used to be able to handle the cold, and now it's just like I can't.
I think it's a little bit different now, just because I feel like like there's multiple factors I think that kind of go into how cold how cold it is. I feel like I don't know. I've
Bro,
talked
the cold hasn't changed.
no, but like for like our grandparents, for example, they find like the cold in different places. Like the cold is more
Okay, but
like dry
I
here.
grew up. No, it's more wet.
Well, okay, it's more wet here.
Like because of the rain and the
Yeah, which makes
humidity
it
and
even more colder.
apparently.
Yeah,
But I've grown up here my whole life, so that's why I'm wondering. It's like, what happened? Why can I not handle it anymore?
you
Now I have
did
to.
you did venture off to Switzerland for a little
I
bit,
did. But like, I don't know. Now I have to wear my
and
winter.
the DR.
Now I have to. Now I have to wear my winter coat when it's like 7 degrees outside.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't know. No, I think that the Stadium Series has it's evolved a lot. And kind of been able to push the boundaries of hockey. Like it's a space for the NHL to kind of do a little bit of experimentation on what they're gonna do. So you see some alternate jerseys, by the way, which are I am in love with this year.
I love the Tampa jerseys.
You see the color on color.
I love the color on
It's
color.
starting to come. I know some people aren't fans, but I'm a huge fan personally.
Yeah,
And it's normally at night under like stadium lights, which is different to the Winter Classic because the Winter Classic is normally during the day.
yeah.
It's another chance to give fans an ODR game
When
other than New Year's Day.
when is there going to be another Winter Classic between the Oilers and the Flames this year?
That
Or
was
is
a Stadium Series actually.
that was a Stadium Series?
Yeah, in 2023, I believe.
Is there going to be one in this year? Or
No, there's one Stadium Series game a year. I think if I was NHL, I would have some more. I'm guessing it costs a lot to make the ice on the
yeah,
field and to rent the venue and whatnot. But I think it's a huge opportunity, and you see that they're showing an overhead view and
it
of
looks
the
so
game,
cool.
and the whole NFL arena is packed, or yeah, stadium is packed.
Yeah, and it's very cool that it's like all outside. There's no indoor whatsoever.
Yeah,
I'm sure like the outside, like going away from the seats, a little bit of it is indoor, but like most of it, like the arena's outdoor. So like you kind of get to see what it's like for the players and stuff.
yeah, exactly. And unlike the Winter Classic, like the Stadium Series tends to go a little bit more modern, like a more modern vibe
Hmm.
to it. Uh, the NHL actually introduced it in 2020 or 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you know that there was um one at the Air Force Academy in
Okay.
2020. Isn't that kind of
That
cool?
is kind of cool.
Yeah, it was like a nice military backdrop. There's a bunch of soldiers there, and got a nice game in for them. And yeah, I think it's a really cool idea, to have an ODR. Like the first one was at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Okay.
It worked, so they were like, "Oh, let's do it again." I'm guessing it brings in a lot of revenue. Like, I honestly think Tampa killed it.
No,
I have
I think
no
it's a very we talked about like the overhead view from before. It looks very aesthetically pleasing, and
oh,
also
100%.
I'm sure it's great for the fans there as well.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be great for the fans there,
No, but just I feel like being a part of that experience,
being a part of the experience for sure, but I think
it's like
I
a
like watching. I think it'd be a better experience to watch it on TV because the players would be so far away.
yeah, no, I agree, but like I feel like it's like the same thing for like kind of like like spending like a little bit more money on nosebleed tickets for the Super Bowl. It's just like being there, like it's just like you don't really get to see them because you're really far away, and like obviously like there's you can see them kind of well, like not amazingly, but it's just that kind of stadium
That
vibes.
kind of, yeah, exactly. No,
Mhm.
100%. I think that's something we noticed the last few days is the Hattie streak
I agree.
that unfortunately came to an end.
This is something that I've actually been very invested in over the last couple of days. I kind of noticed it on like the 25th or so. I was like, that's kind of crazy that there's been like back to back. Because like normally, like when I'm watching hockey, like I'll look at other players' stats and stuff and see how they do, especially with fantasy, and see how like who the top player was that day. But when I'm looking at like the players, it was just like all a bunch of people just had hat tricks like back to back to back, and like obviously Bouchard and Ekholm had their two back to back hat tricks. So like there's a lot of talk about hat tricks, and then I kinda just, like, kept looking and hoping that there was, like, a streak of how many times, a hat trick could happen in a row.
Yeah, I think it's been I don't know if it's a crazy coincidence or a pattern.
Honestly, I don't know, but the thing that, like, obviously it didn't reach the end of January, but the craziest stat that I saw was that there was 31 hat tricks in January for all 31 days.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It is kind of crazy. I think that, and we were talking about this the other day, but I think that part of it is the fact that the NHL and special teams in particular has gotten it's gotten easier to score on special teams
I think so.
because the strategies that people are using and the players are so accustomed to breaking the mold.
Like, you see, like, teams that like, for example, when the Oilers in 2023 one of their main things in like 2024, the 2023-2024 season was that special teams, like the really good power play and then the really good PK.
Yeah.
And they had that kind of formation, and they would break down teams' power plays by just going and just trying to score shorthanded goals. And then their power play was just automatic. But like the penalty kill is getting harder and harder to like kind of maintain because like it's the same thing in every sport. Like if you have one player open, they're getting the puck.
Exactly.
It's you make one cut, and then it's easier to score. You make one play that draws um PK into a position they don't want to be. Like they make one mistake, and that's in the back of the net.
No, 100%. Yeah, it's been really fun to watch.
I agree.
I think it's like for the casual fan, it's like, oh, you watch your team, and every game has been close. So it's like I saw a reel the other day. It was this kid who had a test the next day, and he was like, "How am I supposed to study when the I think it was Saturday night,
Mhm.
um, or maybe Friday night
Mhm.
when yeah, I believe it was Friday night when the oh no, it was Thursday night. Sorry, the Red Wings Capitals game was insane
Mhm.
with Logan Tom or no, it was not Logan Thompson in net. It was Charlie Lindgren letting in that goal right at the end of the game, and then the game went to shootout eventually.
Yeah.
And then the Devils game that went to OT where the New Jersey came back with a late goal to send it to OT. And then to cap it off for the night, it was the Dallas Stars game that
Mhm.
went to shootout, the crazy Oilers comeback.
Yeah. No, I think there's so many. Oh, also that day there was the Cal. Did you mention the Carolina game?
The Carolina game, yes, which was a very close game as well.
Yeah. No, no, because what happened was they were down 2 goals with 3 minutes left or 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
They scored 3 goals in a minute 30.
yeah. So I don't
I
understand,
don't
like,
know how you study either.
yeah, exactly. It's kind of insane the type of play that we're getting
No,
on a regular basis. It's not even playoffs, like,
no, I agree. Like you expect this play in the playoffs, and this is what you get so excited for like something like the Olympics as well.
yeah,
But like we're getting this right now,
right now,
like
exactly. Like, what a time to be a fan.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, and the Oilers finally won 3 straight,
Yeah, honestly, that Sharks win was
which was nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they did not deserve to win, but
They played so poorly,
yeah, in those first 2 periods there was just nothing.
but
I mean, Askarov had a pretty good
he did
game.
have a
I'll
good
give him
game.
that. But it's just an amazing game to watch.
The man, the myth, the legend, though.
I was like so.
Oh
Oh
my
my God! What a
god!
goal!
Beauty one-timer for
Nikita
Kucherov.
Kucherov ties up the
Ties up
game.
the game, so we're now at 5-5 with 8:10 to go. That was a really nice set play.
Yeah, I mean that's what Tampa's known
Was
for.
that a Hedman assist? First game back?
I hope not,
Why not?
because I'm playing Edmonton in fantasy.
I want nothing but good things for the kid.
It's okay. Darren Radish is there.
Darren, oh, sorry, Hedman was not on. It was Ryan McDonough. No, where is Darren Radish?
No, I'm saying Darren Radish can take his spot.
Oh, okay. I was like, it was Ryan McDonough and Chernak with the assists
Okay,
for the Nikita Kucherov goal. That's a really nice set play, though.
it was.
We got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
We do.
5-5.
I mean, we could possibly see a nice little overtime.
An
going in
overtime,
here.
possibly a shootout.
Possibly. Honestly, I'd prefer. In all honesty,
Overtime is so much better than shootout.
I like over.
It's just more fast paced, and it just
Yeah.
you know
It looks like teams want it more in overtime.
exactly.
Like a
No,
good
100%.
overtime beats a good shootout.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
But a good shootout is always fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly. You were at a shootout.
Yeah, I was recently at the opportunity to go to a Canucks versus Toronto Maple Leafs game, and obviously both teams not looking too hot right now.
Yeah.
So both teams, they're not. I guess not trying to go for that number. Like they're not. I feel like Toronto, you're done pushing for the playoffs now. It's time to sell.
I
And
don't.
the Canucks,
I don't know. I don't know about
they're
that.
at the bottom of the Atlantic.
I know. I've seen crazier things happen.
I agree. I mean, like the Jets,
Like the Buffalo Sabres are probably gonna make the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
Like, if we're being completely honest, which is crazy.
it is.
Which is crazy. And if we go back to our predictions at the beginning of the year, exactly.
Yeah. No, but that game went into overtime as well. It was an amazing game. The overtime was super fast paced. There was multiple chances where they should have scored, both teams. And then the kind of like the biggest thing for me that I never got to watch was not only like a penalty shot, but just a penalty shot that wasn't in shootout. So Austin Matthews was barreling down on the net, and then he was tripped in overtime, and then just the whole stadium just booing him. And it was just like it was a very nice like experience, and it was very nice to be in the stadium. And then he missed, and then they come back and go to shootout, and then Austin Matthews is gonna miss again, and
No, he's not.
wins.
We were talking about this in the morning, but I think that Tavares is still cut out to be the captain.
I think giving the captaincy to Matthews was the wrong move.
I think so too.
I think that's what
It
was
put too much pressure on him.
I think Matthews, it's kind of like, I think give him an A. I don't think that's crazy. I think he leads by example.
Didn't he have the A?
I think so. I think he leads by example, but I don't think he's your captain. I think Tavares, like watching the Canucks versus Toronto game, it kind of showed me how much more like Tavares was cut out to be the captain. I don't know if it looked like Matthews was struggling with a little bit of an injury. He didn't look like his normal self, but like it just like leading by example and like just putting like making those dirty plays that no one else wants to.
Yeah.
And just like trying to just putting all the effort out there. to try and
leaving
score.
everything out on the ice.
Yeah, and I think that's what a captain should do. I think that's what
100%.
McDavid does. I think that's what Crosby does. I think that's definitely what Ovi did. Like all those captains, leave it all out there, and like I think that's what makes teams win.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we can go into this since we're discussing captains, but Ishan is a D1 Dylan Larkin glazer.
I am.
Has been, forever will be, I think. Unless he does something egregious and,
But honestly, I love his style of play. He plays amazing because like he's normally a playmaker, but he can score such nasty goals. Like I think last year I had him in fantasy, so I obviously watched him a little bit more.
yeah.
And I think what really made me like him as a player was when he played for Team USA in Four Nations. I think he is on the third line, but he was just such a crucial player for them, and it showed like how much of an impact a player like that can make. I think that's why.
That's insane.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he deserves the glaze. If I'm being honest.
I think he's a good captain. You said that he's a top 10 captain.
No. I said
No. That's what you said. That's what you said.
I said I can name 10 captains worse than.
Okay, and I think you should go ahead and do that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the list of captains. Just
I got it. I'll pull up the list.
Okay, I can name a few off of the top of my head.
Okay, yeah. And not every team has a captain in the league, so you have a little bit of a head start there.
Yeah, like are we counting like the Canucks? They don't have a captain right now, so they don't count.
No, they're vacant, yeah.
Okay.
So are the Bruins, so are the Sharks. And every other team has a captain.
All right.
No. I think you got to go off the rip, bro.
Off the dome?
Yeah, off the dome, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start off with JT Miller.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you JT. And this is based on captaincy, like it's not based on skill. Current captaincy.
Not in the past.
I think it's evaluated of all of your whole captaincy.
Can I please have the list? I don't know.
Yes, you can have the list.
I think he's a better captain than Michael Back. I think in my opinion, I don't think Michael.
I don't know. I kind of like Michael Backlund as a captain. Because yeah, the team isn't good right now, but he's stuck with it. He's a grinder. You know what I mean? Like he's the definition of a workhorse. To stay in the league, to be in the position that he's in, to sign the contracts that he's gotten to sign in the last couple of years, living contract to contract. I don't think that you can put Michael Backlund in that position, to be honest.
I would put him there, but
okay. So say you get 2.
Okay, that's 2. I think moving on to another obvious one, in my personal opinion, Austin Matthews.
Okay, sure.
I think currently, actually, I think I can make a case for this. I think he's a better captain.
No, I'm sorry.
I think Victor Hedman's.
I'm sorry.
Victor Hedman's not leading his team right now.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
You just haven't seen him because he's been. What do you mean? You're gonna say that he's not a good captain because he's injured?
Yes.
Something that's out of his control?
Yes.
That is a horrible take.
No.
That is a horrible take. There's a horrible argument.
It's okay. If you're not gonna give me that, I can move on.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Okay, that's okay. It's still 3.
I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just said that because a guy's injured, he's not a good captain. That's insane. It's insane. You can still be a good captain while being injured. Look at Gabe Landeskog.
What did they do when he was?
It's not the stuff that you see on the ice.
I understand that, but what I saw was a player that wasn't playing, that was crucial, and that needed to be played for them to continue making playoff runs after they won the cup.
Because he couldn't walk. He couldn't walk.
I think his comeback story.
What are you talking about? You're actually delusional. You're actually delusional.
But in all honesty, I don't see it.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're insane. I just want you to know that you're insane because you're saying that somebody can't be a good captain because they're injured.
I think what I value with captainship is on the
captaincy.
Captaincy, sure. On the ice play, And also, obviously, I can't see everything. You know, I don't have eyes and ears everywhere, so I don't know exactly what they're doing. But what my captaincy kind of appreciation is based on the ice because that's the only thing I can see.
I feel like that's incredibly naive for you to say.
Okay, well, you don't know that he's a good captain. Okay, Victor Hedman could have very well. I don't think this is the case, but he could very well have not done anything in those times that he was.
If he didn't do anything, then I don't think he'd be playing in this game. I think he worked.
How do you know that he was being a good
I
captain on
I
the
know
ice?
I know because he
That's
worked
ignorance as
he
well.
worked like a dog to get back to this game. Yeah, there's some perks to being in the stadium series,
I
to being in the stadium series game, and
I think that's a
but
little
but
bit.
going down with an injury like he did, and then coming back for this game so soon, especially being at the age that he is right now.
I think. Okay, I'll understand it, but I'm saying currently, I don't agree with you, but I understand where you're coming. But I'll move on. Um,
Insane! I can't believe you just
Sean
said that.
Jordan,
I'll give you that. So you have
Jordan
three.
Eberle's not a better captain.
I agree, but I
Clayton
feel like I
Keller's not a
agree
better.
because I don't like Jordan.
Clayton Keller's not a better captain.
I
He's good. He's not.
yeah, okay. Yet. Okay, so you have five. I think there's an interference right there. No call.
I like Nick Foligno, and that's why I'm not gonna say his name, but I think he is a good captain.
We're approaching 1 minute left in the third period in regulation.
Honestly, currently Roman Yossi, not as good of a captain.
And that's again that's an
Not as
egregious take. And you should just go in our comment section and just go into the hot takes and just post every single thing that you said today because no, it's not valid. It's not. Explain the overtime winner. Explain the overtime winner last night. He's still the best player on his team, despite what you say about him being Ryan O'Reilly. No, he's
Philip
the
Forsberg is so much better.
he's the best player on the team.
That is a hot.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. He's the best. He's the best player. There's 5 seconds left in this game, and we're going to overtime. No, he's the best.
What are you saying? 5 right now?
If you're including Roman Yossi, which is absolutely egregious, you're at 6.
6? Think over. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list and say yes or no. Gudis, I think the captainship needs to.
I think the captaincy needs to move on.
Jamie Benn, he stuck it out in Dallas and tried to get his team there, but he never does. He's never done it. Out of all the that's I understand that. I'm not gonna say Dylan Larkin's a better captain than you because he's not. He's not. He's never done it.
Has Dylan Larkin ever been in the playoffs?
He will be this year.
I'm asking you in his time in the league. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say.
Like what you said before, he stuck it out with the Red Wings.
Okay, fair.
A team that was not good for the longest time.
Fair.
And then they got Patrick Kane. They got
Cat. They had a lot of talent. They've had a lot of talent over the years.
And why?
I don't think you can attribute all that to Ray. No, you're single-handedly giving all the credit to Dylan Larkin.
He's led by example.
He's not the reason. He's not the sole reason. He's not the sole reason. That back end is good.
Yeah, Morris, sure. And
Edmonton.
The goaltending's horrendous.
It's been okay this year.
Jared Spurgeon, I'll give him the upper hand. Nick Suzuki is
Nick Suzuki's a better captain.
I like Nick Suzuki. Nico Hischier is a better captain. Anders Lee. Now that is an interesting one.
No, that's just biased because you don't like the Islanders.
I hate the Rangers.
No,
and that's number 8.
No, you hate the Islanders.
Sorry, the Islanders.
Yeah, and that's just bias. That you can't say that that's number 8.
Every opinion in history.
No.
That's how it works.
No.
That's number 8. Brady Tkachuk. I think he's a better captain.
Okay, I was gonna say
Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, you're the type of guy to say he's not a better captain.
All right, that's it. Victor Hedman is a possibility.
No, what's that?
Austin Matthews, Clayton Keller. I'm at 9.
No, you're at 8.
No.
I
think you give it to me because there's big ones.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
I think Quinn Hughes was a worse captain when he was.
No, he wasn't, bro.
Yes, he was.
Oh my god.
They scored.
Boston just ended it. Wow. What a game.
Wow. I was not expecting that so early.
It might come back. It might come back. I think it might be offside.
No goal.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's not gonna count.
Loki, Adam Larry fall off needs to be studied. Going from the President's Trophy to possibly not.
It's not on him.
Then who is it on? Who do you blame?
The coaching staff.
Oh, you can't.
And Hellebuck.
Hellebuck's in.
Oh my God! It's actually a penalty.
Wow. So they.
It's a slashing call.
Let's see.
It was
a penalty before. They just couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
And then he scored.
It's
like scoring a bucket after you.
That's insane. After the whistle goes or somebody calls a timeout, you know? That's insane. It was so loud in there that they couldn't hear. That's kind of crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go based off of my prior knowledge. I think the two teams that I would argue for 8. You said 8.
8, yes.
When Hughes on the.
That doesn't matter. He's not a captain anymore. Hughes is not a captain. We're at 4-on-3.
They're gonna end it.
They should, right?
Yeah, they should end it.
Bjorkstrand, Radish, Cooch, Gensel.
What a save!
Shot. Radish, no good.
Bjorkstrand
battling in the corner. Gensel goes to help dig it out,
and they get it out of the zone.
All right, so there's 120 left in the power play. 4 minutes left in OT. Quick entry to Hagel on the ice now instead of Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. Good.
To Darren Radish. And he walks.
Darren Radish has been so good this year. Cooch down to Gensel. Back to Cooch.
Cooch to Gensel. Gensel. Oh.
Or rips it top over the net. Gonna trickle down the ice. Got 45 seconds left in the power play. A little over 3 minutes left in OT. Hegel's still on. Down to Gensel. Very compressed triangle. A really weak shot.
Well, what a pass. And
Cooch, no good. Tried to hit that same goal as he did before.
I think they're going to switch it up here. Yeah, they're going with from the other side.
He hit the bar.
Quick shot from Bouchard looking for another.
That was a ripper. Darren Radish off the. I think it was a save.
Swayman's getting peppered.
He is.
Holy.
And now the power play is over.
Hegel.
Loses the handle. Hegel down low. Oh, what a block.
Yeah, I think he got a little.
Who was that?
A little bit of a cross.
Was that Casey? Gensel trying to find Moser. And now we're going to get a change for Tampa. 2:14 left. No power play. 4-on-4 now. And Nikita Kucherov has put in a shift so far. And Fraser Minton, the 21-year-old, is going to take it out of the zone.
I think they'll look for a little.
Pasta shot.
No good.
No good off the side of the net. The defense finally got the change for Boston.
I don't think
Pasta gets the puck back to Minton. No good. Wide. I want a stoppage so we can go back to 3-on-3.
Been Chase tries to get the cycle across.
Tampa has 41 shots.
No, there's a lot. Yanni Gord, one of the best fourth line centers in the league.
Oh, absolutely insane.
Holmberg across
to Carlisle. Lindholm. Is that Hampus or Elias? And that's gonna be nice.
Icing call. Will we see Kucherov with Jens?
What do they do with an icing? Okay, in this situation, it goes back to 3-on-3. It goes back to 3-on-3, right? So who gets to go sit? That's my question with the ice.
Who gets to go sit?
Yeah, who gets to go sit from Boston?
There's only. Oh no, this is.
Yeah, because there was 4 on the ice. They iced it, and now there's gonna be 3. Like latest? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That'd be interesting to find out. To figure out.
Maybe it's just the first person that skates off the fast.
Yeah, maybe. Shots are 34 for Boston. Well, I guess we'll see right now. 1:13 left. I don't think that'll happen, but
yeah, so we are seeing a 3-on-3. One person will get a change.
Okay, 58 seconds left in overtime. 3-on-3. Minton, Pasternak, who's 73? Coyle? Or no, sorry, not Coyle. McAvoy.
Kucherov. Oh, to Gensel. Gensel rips it. Oh, what a save.
Cooch can't get it. McAvoy's going the other way. It's going to be a 2-on-2, maybe 2-on-1. McAvoy tries to center. He gets it. Vasi's leaping forward. Chaos. to the open Kucherov. Does he get the... What a save by Swayman! What a save by Swayman! Holy, just shot it right at him though.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was gonna try a little move there. Maybe tried a little fake that he does usually, but didn't get that one.
I can't believe that there was no move made.
Oh, there was
some contact.
a little bit of
there.
an embellishment call. Could have. Oh, he did shoot it.
Yeah, but he just put it right into his chest.
Maybe he was trying to go far side. Oh, he's trying to go underneath the arm.
And then
it's honestly a good shot. He saw the space, and
that's a really good save by Swayman.
Yeah, try to get the shoulder down.
Got 20 seconds left in this, or less than 20 seconds left.
There's definitely a possibility. Oh,
Nick Paul gets, and he gets called. There's gonna be a hook coming to David Pastrnak for the second time.
Pastrnak does not like that call because guess what? He cannot shoot in shootout anymore.
He cannot. He cannot. This game is very different.
It may not be him, actually.
It may not be him?
It may not be him.
He went to the bench, so
we're gonna see right now. No, it was not him.
It was not 27.
Is that Hampus Lindholm?
I believe it is. It is Hampus Lindholm.
That's ball knowledge right there.
Who is cut, I think, on his nose.
It looks like it.
Yeah, right? I feel like the hockey players go overboard with the face paint. And Tampa is now calling a timeout with 24 seconds left.
Another kind of interesting thing. Anaheim scored.
Chris Kreider.
Aiden Hill's
5 for 6. Wonderful. No, Cutter plays on a different line, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What about is Jackson? Radko?
No.
Wait. Can I see this? Oh, Radko has 4 hits already. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy. He's just a workhorse. Did we talk about John Cooper's outfit already?
We did.
Okay. Because we're just looking at it again, and it's kind of wonderful, to be honest.
I feel like it's interesting because all the other coaches are like on the Boston team are matching, and then
yeah, no, they are. All the coaching staff is matching. They have like the same type of getup, you know. It's not the same color. All right, Ishan, right now, does Tampa end it?
No.
Okay, I think they do. And Kucherov keeps it to Radish to Gensel. Gensel to Radish, back to Gensel, down to Kuch. Tried to go to the center, and I think that might do it.
Unless they can get it. I mean, it wasn't a full dump.
It wasn't a full dump, but they have 7 seconds. They have to hurry. I don't think they're going to do it. Hagel on the ice, slaps it. Good save by Swayman. This 0.5 seconds. We're going to shoot out. This is a longer recording than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. No, what a great game, though. For the fans, for the game, you got the whole NHL experience in this one game, you know? Like fast, and they're pulling Vasi to try and get one more shot, which I doubt that they'll get, but you know, it's gonna be very difficult for them to get that shot. But you know, who are the skaters
for shootout?
Who are you predicting, Ishan?
I'm saying Kucherov, Gensel, Hagel, and then on Boston, Pastrnak is not going.
No, he is.
Oh, he is. So Pasta,
Geeky, Minton.
Yeah, probably.
Which goalie is best? That's what we'll find out. I don't know. Swayman's gonna put up a little bit of a fight here. I got Boston. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. I hope that. I mean, if we're quiet, then hopefully it'll cut out. We're kind of just sitting here waiting for the shootout to start. No, but overall, great game. Swayman's very happy to fight.
Yeah, they high-fived each other.
Yeah, I think it's a nice experience. You know, you make that little. This game that you're probably only gonna get one chance to play in a little bit more special, a little extra special, you know what I mean? And we're getting a quick shovel here, and then we'll get back to the shootout. Three shooters aside. I think Boston will shoot first. Why not?
I agree. Oh no, I think Tampa's gonna shoot first.
But they're home.
I know, but some home teams actually prefer shooting first.
They get to choose, I believe.
Yeah, no, because when I went to the Canucks game, the Canucks shot first.
Question is, who do we see? And Tampa is gonna shoot first.
Who's starting us off?
It's just the aerial shot, the drone shot we're getting. I want to see who's shooting. Gong Glavis. Okay, so you're wrong.
Oh my God.
He comes in with speed, slows down a little bit, comes on there from the right side, rips it, and save blocker side. Swayman didn't know where it was.
That might be
The game.
That might be the game.
Need Vasilevsky to come up with a big stop here. I think you said Minton.
I don't think Vincent is crazy after a miss.
Yeah.
No pressure.
It's gonna be Casey Middlestat.
He's not bad.
He's not
29% for shootout
in his career.
in
We'll
his
see. We'll
career.
see what he does. Picks up the puck with a little bit of speed.
Is he gonna score against Vasi?
Quick deke. Drags, but he
Good
does get
save.
stopped.
Save.
Kind of lost the handle a little bit there. He tried to drag it around Vasilevsky's pad. Ultimately, Vasi came up with the save. We'll see here. He comes in from the right side, tries to come back left, and then
he did have space, but he just couldn't.
He lost. Yeah. He kind of lost a little bit of the handle and couldn't elevate. Now we got Nikita Kucherov with a goal. The game tying goal today.
Let's see what he does. Is he gonna
comes in with speed? I think he just stick handles a lot and tried to get him to bite, and he doesn't. Swayman sticks with him. Very sound position to save. Yeah, exactly. And I think Kucherov is going to be frustrated with himself for that one.
I think that's definitely a missed opportunity for him.
He hit him with a little fake, and he had the space, but he couldn't corral the puck in time to flip it up.
Fraser Minton.
Attempt. I think he scores here.
I don't think that's
Call me crazy.
Call me crazy, but I think he scores. You know, like your first ever shootout goal, you're trying your very best. Actually did not look ready.
And it's a good save. He tried to go 5-hole.
I think Gensel's gonna be coming out next, most likely. Maybe Hagel. We'll see. The thing is, I feel like I don't know how well Boston shootout takers are, but I know Tampa definitely has the upper hand on depth a little bit more.
I think so. Give Hedman the next shot, bro.
What is he gonna do? Go and slap it?
Absolutely, he's gonna slap it.
All right, Gensel barreling down on Swayman. Bites. Oh, bang! What a goal! What a goal! Just rips it past Swayman.
Glove side.
He bit a little bit on the initial fake, and then he saw that and just ripped it.
And so now it's gonna come down to probably David Pastrnak. Oh, he went above the glove. Oh,
yeah, he bit and came down a little bit, and then
he found the space.
Very nice goal, David Pastrnak, to tie the game up,
to send it to a fourth shot. 24% in his career.
Will he tie it up on Andrei Vasilevsky, or will they get sent back home to Boston?
Takes the puck, comes in with speed, stops up, bites, hit the bar. It's no good. And
no
Tampa
goal.
Wins. And Tampa wins. What a stadium series.
My Tampa Bay Lightning beat your Boston Bruins. What a stadium series, though. You see the cannons going off with the Pirates.
What a game. What an atmosphere. What a way to end. The Sunday. Our players of the week this week, which we forgot to go over, as honorable mention this week, Travis Konecny with his hat trick on Friday night to keep the streak alive, I believe. 5 goals, 2 assists, 3 games played. Insane stat line. Philly is playing horrible, so I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things. But the man, the myth, the legend, Evan Bouchard with a historic night against the Washington Capitals, where he had 6 points, 3 goals, 3 assists, and in total he's had 4 goals, 7 assists in 4 games played this week. Absolutely astonishing stuff.
Unfortunate one for Boston.
A very, very hard fought game. They should be proud of what product they put out there, and I think the NHL will be happy with this. We will see you guys next week, and we'll have some more Olympic updates coming soon. Keep following the TikTok, keep following the Instagram, and we thank you guys for listening.